Let's make ourselves some homemade tortillas. Did you know store-bought tortillas have 14, 15 ingredients, and most of them are, probably all of them are not good for you? All we need is some flour, salt, baking powder, water, and butter. We need to start by getting the butter melted. Now that we have the butter melted, let's get our flour measured out. I'm measuring in grams for accuracy. We're going to get the salt measured in a smaller container just in case we overpour. Next is our baking powder. We will get our flour, salt, baking powder all mixed up before we add the wet ingredients. We're going to add the butter, scraping down all the sides to make sure we get it all out. We'll now mix this to get most of the butter incorporated before adding the water. The recipe advises using very, very warm water. Let's get the water added to all the rest of the ingredients and get it mixed up. I like to scrape down the sides to make sure everything's getting incorporated. After kneading for a few minutes, the dough remained pretty sticky, so I added a little extra flour. It's still not coming together very well, so a little more flour was needed. At this point, after kneading for 5 or 6 minutes, I was touching the dough and it's no longer sticky. We're going to aim for about 4-ounce pieces of dough. The dough is pretty sticky, but it was okay to work with. We're going to get these in a round shape and let them rise for 30 minutes. Cover them up so they don't dry out. Time to get the cast iron heated up. Here I have a tortilla press, and I thought it would work well to get these tortillas in a round shape, but I found that my size dough was too big and it ended up being too thick. If I had made the pieces of dough a little bit smaller, I think it would have worked out perfectly. After the homemade tortillas come out of the pan, you'll want to put them on a plate inside of a towel, something to help trap in some moisture. So after cooking this one, I decided we will just roll it out with a rolling pin. That way I can get it to the desired thickness. Best to lightly flour your surface that you're going to be working on so it doesn't stick. We're going to get it rolled out to our desired size and thickness. Let's put this in the cast iron and get it cooking. No need to put any butter or oil in your cast iron. I cooked it for about 2 to 3 minutes each side. Here I'm just showing you the little bubbles that are coming up. Let's flip it and cook the other side. And we will repeat this for the rest of them. Let's turn our homemade tortillas into some burritos for dinner. These were delicious, especially knowing that there were only a few good ingredients in them. Definitely worth giving it a try. It wasn't hard at all. Thanks for watching.